Guess I should retweet this.
Hello! Welcome to, what is going on? There's an ad playing somewhere.
Share what you love with who you love. Kellogg's Frosted.
What is playing?
There's an ad. It's still playing now?
Welcome to, what is going on? There's an ad playing somewhere. This is like circular as hell right now. Because playing. There we go. Found the window. Okay, shut up. Sorry about that. I should just start the episode over again. Second time that's happened. You cannot pause videos on Ustream. It is very frustrating. I am Michael Nearstead, joined by Kitty Cat Hotalon.
That's me.
And also, Yar Matey, it's Ryan Purcell.
Yeah.
How are the seas faring today?
Some of you may know him as Kubo.
I'm here.
You sound thrilled about today's movie.
I am actually. I like this movie. It's dumb as fuck, but I like it.
Do you like it or do you like it?
Huh?
Or you like it because it's funny bad?
It's a funny bad movie. I like it.
It's not good in any way.
No, it's not good. It's not gonna win it. It never won any fucking awards or anything. But it's like it's fun to watch.
It doesn't need to win awards to be good. This movie's just bad. This is a bad movie.
All right, so I'll just jump in here. We are watching Johnny Mnemonic. There's the cover. This is about the most '90s movie cover. Just Keanu Reeves staring, just really intently. And then I did not remember Dolph Lundgren was in this movie.
He is. I think he's a bad guy.
That's not surprising. Yeah.
I
Is he ever a good guy?
Not really. Not that I can think of.
Anyone know on that?
Something must be. I mean, hasn't he ever played a leading role in anything? I think he has. He has. Bad action movies. He's definitely not known for being a good guy. That's really the point.
He's not A tier. Let's just say that.
No.
He's not that.
I wouldn't classify him as that, no.
I think at his top, he was like a B-, C+ list.
Giving him letter grades.
Yeah.
Like he's one of the movies.
So, so this movie came out in 1995, and I remember when this movie came out, or right before this movie came out, MTV was promoting the hell out of it. And I watched like a 30-minute MTV movie special about this. And the pitch was he had just done Speed, which was freaking huge. And this was going to be like, I think this came out in like April. Let me see where it came out. I'll say here. I think it does down here. It came out in... I know it's in IMDb. May 26, 1995. So this came out during the summer season. So it was...
I would say most people watching have, if not know what this movie is, have probably seen it at some point.
It was on FX for a really long time.
It was syndicated a lot because it's an easy movie. There's not a ton of inappropriate stuff, and it has that perfect level of like
stupidness,
sci-fi ass hattery that they can put on television, and people will just like start watching it. You know, it's got like a lot of dumb, silly stuff in it.
Yeah.
But really, the main thing I think that this movie is known for is that, of course, in the year 1995, computing was in a very different time, and
it was just starting to take off when this movie came out.
Yeah, and this movie has the same thing as Hackers going on, where it does a lot of jargony stuff that doesn't make any sense. It's not just doesn't make sense, but also is way outdated now, and it's great. It's really great.
This is like one of the very few like cyberpunk-ish movies out there. Like, and when you think about like cyberpunk, you know, like Neuromancer and shit. This is like one of the very few ones that actually kind of gets that aesthetic down. Because
I would say a lot of the '80s future stuff does feel cyberpunky, though it's just not technically called that. Like, it has a lot of it has that kind of look to it, though, because cyberpunk kind of is that, really.
I think the problem is that a lot of the ones in the '80s are so off the mark that they just don't they don't feel right in any way. Like, the movies in the '80s don't have internet. Like, that's a huge problem. Like, that doesn't...
It's true.
It's like...
Neuromancer didn't have cell phones. That doesn't make it a bad,
No, I'm not saying it makes it a bad movie.
Yeah, he's saying that it doesn't really make sense, like, in modern times.
Well, yeah, but...
When you think about what...
The whole cyberpunk genre really doesn't make sense to be thinking about it in
Well, yeah, that's...
Well, it's not. I mean...
I will say, though, every movie sort of related. I mean, any movie I see with a payphone, I get excited. I'm like, oh, payphone!
I know. I really like Die Hard 3 as well.
Yeah, that's a good movie.
Well, it's better than the other two after it.
Yes, and it's better than this movie too.
Oh, yeah.
So let's watch. We're gonna watch this movie, but one thing I did want to point out is this. When I went on Netflix, you know how it saves your progress in movies.
Yeah.
So I've seen this movie one time when I was like 13 or 14 years old. I remember not really liking it that much, but I just didn't care. I just kind of watched it on afternoon. But anyways, I remember that was the only time I've seen that movie. That one time.
So the progress was like halfway through the movie.
Yeah, so someone went on my account and watched an hour of Johnny Mnemonic. And I'm going to say that was Ryan.
I'm going to guess. That's probably a good guess.
It wasn't me, but that's funny.
Okay, so then it was Kevin, because that's the only two. That was Kevin.
It could be me. I don't use your account.
I remember this could have been years ago. It will save your progress forever.
Oh, it was probably what happened is me and Ryan or something, possibly in a state of inebriation, probably went, hey, remember that line from Johnny Mnemonic? If it was right after one of the funny lines, you can guess that we probably skipped straight to it.
By the way, Coleman Francis, you mentioned I must have loved the movie Phone Booth. No, I didn't, because no one used phone booths by the time Phone Booth came out, so it made no sense.
Not to mention that nobody loves the movie Phone Booth.
It's kind of boring.
It is boring. It's not good.
Yeah.
It's not good.
Man, that was a hype movie. Anyways, so this movie was directed by Robert Longo. I don't know who he is. I'm sure he's like a commercial director or something.
Based on this film, probably, yes.
It looks like this is the only movie he ever directed, and he did an episode of Tales from the Crypt. Amazing. This movie had a $25 million budget, and it made in theaters in just the U.S. $19 million. So this movie made money. It may have taken a while, but it made its money. This was a profitable movie.
It did, but that's, again, syndication didn't hurt. And then the other thing, too, is that it's a sci-fi movie coming off of one of the biggest action hits of the 90s, if not maybe the biggest.
I wouldn't say the biggest, but it's definitely in the top 10 easily.
Oh, yeah, it's like in the top 5 at least, I would say. It's huge.
Oh, I don't know about top 5. You got Men in Black, Independence Day, Twister. Twister's a bad movie, but it made more money than Speed, sadly.
Speed is a better movie than Twister.
Oh, god damn, yes, it says Twister's a stupid-ass movie.
Anyway, I hope you have some reviews.
I do have some reviews.
Yeah. This is a movie that I have to hear people talking. I mean,
so first off, this got 14% on Rotten Tomatoes.
Okay.
Christopher Knoll from FilmCritic.com said, "What's the point?" that's a review.
Like existential.
The whole review, honestly.
Yeah, it is.
That really should be the whole thing.
But here's a couple from Netflix from real people. This is a 2-star review. Wow, this movie is so very, very terrible. Keanu is a crappy actor. Lundgren was the only good part of the movie. Let's think about this.
What?
Dolph Lundgren was the only good part of the movie.
That's where you know you've taken a very wrong turn. Taken a very wrong turn.
By the way, 2 out of 5 people found that helpful, so that's not bad.
They were actually Keanu Reeves fans, and they got upset.
So
I actually, oh, you're still going?
Oh, I was going to read the other one real quick. So, 5-star review, which is the highest review you can give.
Right, 5-star. Okay.
This feels a little facetious, but still. Keanu Reeves stuffing 320 gigabytes of data and 160 gigabyte capacity brain. Cybernetic Dolphin beat Tekashi leader of the Yakuza. That's all you need to know. Actually, that makes me need to know a lot more if I hadn't seen the movie
away,
before.
Like, most of the plot there, actually.
Yeah, that was a little plot points.
With like no context at all. I don't. If you never saw the movie, how would you tie those things together? You'd be like, okay, his brain is a. I don't know. I have no idea how I'd tie all that together. That's impossible. Anyways, what were you gonna say about the review, Dolph Lundgren review, or whatever?
No, not about Dolph Lundgren. So I feel like if you go, my favorite reviews. I know that you like the Netflix reviews, which are usually short and sweet, but my favorite are actually the users on IMDb.
They are better.
These are people that go, like, they're not like people surfing Netflix and they're like, I watched this movie, it was cool. Like, these are people who go and seek out this film on IMDb to, like, comment on it.
There is a different level of commitment. It's like Match.com. It's the difference between not paying for dating services and paying for it. It's a different level of commitment.
So this guy said, Johnny Mnemonic, a relevant message even today. So...
There's nothing relevant.
What is this about, like, data storage? Like, I'm trying to figure it out.
Dude, okay, so it's basically about it's about technology and how this movie is like too much technology, which I think is a pretty vague statement. Says some things in this movie are dated, but its message is even more relevant today. Too much technology caused blah blah in the movie. I'm not going to give it away. We are completely dependent on the internet now. Is that a message from Johnny Mnemonic?
I think
Mnemonic. Like, they don't even really make
no,
that.
I don't know where this guy
is. In there, but they don't really care.
Do you think they watched the right movie, or do you think they watched Koyaanisqatsi? I think they may have watched accidentally Koyaanisqatsi, and we're like,
he mentions the dolphin, so it's the right movie.
That's the reason. Yeah. All right, let's get started on this. By the way, we need movie suggestions real bad. I know we talked about Congo. Torque isn't on there either. I was totally gonna do Torque next week, and it was on there for years, and now it's gone. Mm-hmm. We should have done it. I should have broken code. We should have watched Torque.
The bubble burst.
The Torque bubble burst.
Torque bubble. Mm-hmm.
Someone didn't face their Budweiser label forward, and it fucked everything up.
Who won? Was it Pepsi or was it Mountain Dew?
I think RC Cola won.
RC Cola beat them.
RC Cola always wins.
So, here on Netflix, here on Mockflix, we use Netflix to comment over movies that you may or may not have seen before, so... When you are watching, you should turn on your Netflix subtitles, which of course are at the bottom of the Netflix player, and make sure that if you lose your place after syncing up somewhere through the movie, use the timer in the bottom of the window there on our stream to sync back up with the Netflix player. That's about it.
All right, cool. So on 3, 2, 1 on go. We will start. So, are you guys ready out there?
Yeah, let's get all the mnemonic up in here.
I'm waiting for my Netflix to reload. They now kick you out of the movie if you leave it idle too long. Wonderful. By the way, 501, Mockflix Koyaanisqatsi. That is a very interesting idea. I don't know if that would work.
We should all write essays on the destruction of the environment and to speak over Koyana Spencer.
I think my Netflix app just crashed completely.
Well, get it going again,
Yep.
and we'll...
Fill time, everybody. Fill time.
I have no choice but to wait for you. What is your favorite technology-based movie? Do you like which movie do you prefer? Like this or like Hackers? Like
both in the same vein. I mean,
technology movie.
No idea about anything technology-wise.
Which one do you like more, though?
I've seen Hackers more, and I haven't seen this in a long time, so I don't feel like I'm in a place to make that opinion.
I can say without a doubt that Hackers is a better movie than this. Like I've seen them both several times in my life, and every time, I mean, this movie, I mean, Hackers is pretty bad. It's a pretty bad movie.
Yes.
This movie's really bad.
I've seen Hackers a lot more than this, so I'm just trying to find a pen. We're getting some movie suggestions. If you want to write them down, if anyone wants to write them down, because I don't have a pen around here.
I've got the chat up, so
I think. By the way, I've never seen Swordfish all the way through. Seen about 30 minutes of it.
Swordfish is another one that's kind of like got that going on. It's got a lot of bad hacking. I love bad hacking in movies.
Bad.
Swordfish is a terrible movie too, though. It's just shit.
Well, do you think we should watch that or Congo next week?
Let me tell you something.
Curry or John Travolta.
As someone who's seen Congo several times, let's just let that sink in for a second.
Yeah, that's insane.
You may not want to watch Congo. It's pretty boring. Like it has some gems. It has some gems.
Is Instinct on here?
Instinct.
Just think about other monkey movies. That movie's great. Anyways,
I'm so mad that Net's not on here. I want to watch The Net.
The Net's incredible. I've seen it once and I know it's great.
It's a hilarious movie, and I would like to do The Net. Talk about bad technology, man. That one's like a high front runner for.
Already see Pizza My Heart, and Kevin and I both saw that separate from one another. We are not watching it again. We can win it. Both watched it. It's fantastic. Go watch it.
Funny.
It's really funny. But okay, we'll get back to that at the end of the episode. So on 3, 2, 1, go. We'll get started here. So is everyone ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. So 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, boom. All right, good. Yes. By the way, I heard they're bringing back TriStar.
The most high-tech of flying horses.
TriStar! We made B-list major studio films of moderate success. Whoa!
Credit Crawl, don't you remember
Look
this?
at that.
I don't remember any of this movie pretty much. I remember 320 gigabytes. Actually, I thought it was 300 gigabytes.
Second decade of the 21st century.
And I remember like this movie being very like the tones being very dark. Like it's a very dark like colored movie. Okay.
You may recognize this font from every fucking futuristic movie made from 1980 to 1998.
The low-tech's weight in their straw.
Like rats in the walls of the world.
That's
I just want to say Mnemonic. Mnemonic.
Mnemonic. Okay, so evil corporations, Yakuza, brain disease,
Terminator 2.
Ready for this CG? It's great.
Oh, you know what? Is Ghost in the Machine on Netflix?
I don't think so.
That movie's fucking great.
This is in the internet in 20.
7 years from now, guys. We got 7 more years to wait for this.
Man, Hadoop's gotten really powerful. It's a great. It's
weird. This is exactly
a great framework.
What it was like when I went in there the other day.
I'm surprised they didn't see Mega Man in there.
So, do you think he subscribes to the George Costanza School of Sex, where you got to have the food next to the bed?
He probably does. The Nostalgia Channel. Johnny.
And there was the cold sandwich. That's important later. It's a plot point.
Oof. Is she supposed to be a robot? Holy
Juilliard.
shit.
That's fun. Based on your blank stare, I would believe that.
This is like pure, like distilled Keanu acting right here.
And cut. Okay, let's get that again.
This is so stilted. Like, it's unbelievable. And it's not just him. Yeah.
No. The way it's edited is bad.
Uno care, motherfuckers!
You think Max Headroom is on like the History Channel at this point, or?
Dude, I watched that show when it was on Tech TV because I loved it when I was like 5 years old. But I only loved it because Max Headroom I thought was cool. I didn't actually like watch this show. Watching it as an adult, holy fuck, that is a weird ass show.
Yes.
You never get what you want from Udo Kier. Come on.
He wants all of it back.
Keanu's like a day away from retirement.
Mm-hmm.
This is a big one.
That's Hong Kong.
This is really accurate. There's not enough smog.
Yeah, no tear gas either.
Yeah.
That guy was just standing there.
We don't give a fuck, but we want to make sure the air we breathe is clean. We don't want to get cold.
Stop gas now.
Is he walking like the top of people?
No, he's walking on their car.
Yeah, he's walking on top of the crowd like Iggy Pop.
Walked over a taxi, and no one screamed at him. That's not remotely correct.
That's their job. They stand there for 8 hours a day and bow to people.
Welcome to Peter Fleming Chang's.
The F doesn't stand for Fleming, it stands for future.
Where you going, kid? Those are creepy kids. It's a nice hat.
Yeah, that's not stupid at all.
Same lobby they filled the Matrix in.
I love MTV.
This week on MTV Sports. You know you're in a big building when you need 3 digits for... Oh, it's for his head. Why is it counting up if he hasn't even plugged in yet? Is it heating up?
Well, no, the thing's going up. It's an elevator.
Oh, that was the elevator counter. Okay.
Yeah.
You know you're in a tall building, though, when you need 3 digits.
Yeah, look, he's going up past floor 100.
Comes with like a
Full
FDA
chateau, full chateau. I think that
That's the
sign said, "Stop Nas now." I don't want to stop Nas. Nas is Illmatic. That guy didn't sound very calm.
I hope he doesn't try to install World of Warcraft in his brain. That'll take like half his hard drive up.
Yeah. The game's gotten really bloated.
No, that's your arch nemesis, is Mr. Smith. Come on.
Those guns are made of plastic.
That's because they're Chinese knockoffs. Come on.
Well, this is the future. They've perfected 3D printing.
Oh, I see. That
Yeah,
could be
plastic guns. Man, it's too bad they don't have Google Drive. It would have been a lot easier.
Did my agent also told you get me some M&Ms? No brown ones?
To be fair, though, the reason they are using a courier mic is because I'm assuming at this point in 2021, I think it was, Google Drive is probably just run by the NSA. So.
No. How do you know his brain's not ran by the NSA? Oh, dang. Or is he off the grid?
320 gig hard drive, but it's a Mac store, so...
Is that before or after formatting?
Oh, that's a
What?
good point. Before or after formatting. Does that include the BIOS? Because BIOS can get take a little bit of space, too.
Are you talking about gigabyte base 10, or are you talking about gigabyte base 2?
We're talking about base Keanu here.
East Keanu.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You gotta go to Newark? I thought this was the future.
Yeah, in the future, Newark's actually a residential a resort community.
Yeah. It's just such a wonderful place. It's a destination city.
That was a TI-83 calculator.
You like my dragon thumb? Isn't that cool?
What was that, mouth guard?
Yeah.
I chew,
Blaze thumb up.
I chew in my sleep.
I made this player.
I've got 3 Radiohead albums on here. You rock it.
Fivra. Is Keanu little or big Indian?
Important.
Could Keanu pass for Chinese? No. If you told me he was a quarter Chinese, I go, okay. Any more than that, I'd be like, no. God, if we're still faxing in 2020, I'm gonna shoot myself.
What? Fax?
Dude, fax will be around as long as Cobalt is still a thing.
Dude, people are such fucking assholes that ask for things in fax. You know, our entire healthcare system requires things sent only through fax. You can't send it through email. Because email's not secure. But fax, if you leave a piece... Yeah, if you leave a piece of paper on a fucking fax...
Yeah, look at this. Hit me!
Oculus Rift is looking pretty good.
Oh, this
2214.
this guillotine simulation's really intense.
See, this is why the Oculus Rift is never going to take off.
I don't know. It looks pretty intense to me.
Hey, what was that?
Anime scream face. Went through all this just to get to Reddit.
To be fair, that's my reaction when I go to Reddit too.
Yeah, that's fair. Whoa, what was that?
Oh, I saw the flash. should have taken a left at space node number 387.
Sprinting out action heroes.
No, those are the key things. It's actually a plot point.
Yeah. So why do you need a mouth guard?
I don't know. It was painful or something.
Because he's grinding his teeth.
He's worried about swallowing his own tongue.
I got one.
I got a major dump.
Got to yank one out.
He caught a few flashes of
That's amazing, Fibra. That's amazing. Yes, that you are getting to the heart of the matter of how stupid security is. So dumb. I didn't know his last name was shit.
You obviously have.
Jesus shit. Where was he bleeding from? His mouth?
The nose.
Nose. Vogue, Vogue, let your body move to the music. Hey, hey, hey.
Tai Chi of the future. Yep, not impressed. I've got sinks at work that do that.
How did he know something was going on? I'm really
Well,
confused.
motion detector down in front of the door, Mike. Come on, pay attention here.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, they put one there. What was that, like, frame? Look at this frame! Going slow-mo.
Was this based on like a manga or something, or what?
It's actually a short story, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like a cyberpunk short story. Okay, that was like the weakest door slam.
That was that. Yeah, let's see that. Let's go back and do that take again.
Oh, dang.
Damn, he showed him. Stupid bald fuck.
That's what nerds get.
Master stroke.
Master Stoke.
Yeah, Master Stroke. Master Stroke. You shot her in the armpit.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, you can do that with a string. Okay, maybe not.
Now, why would anyone invent that weapon?
Why not just use a gun?
Yeah, exactly.
Because guns can't slice open doors. Come on.
Yeah, well, they couldn't have showed that statue get sliced if it just guns.
Uh-oh.
You're the most interesting looking of these guys, so you'll live longer. Featured extra.
Oh, never mind. Fuck that. Thought you were gonna say someplace cool like Amsterdam.
The rest of the movie is them getting stuck in Newark Airport.
Yeah, it's just layovers.
Now that's a horror movie.
Yeah, just endlessly stuck in Newark Airport. Oh, is it really free?
Yes.
You should never...
Shout! Shout! Shout at the devil!
I don't want to listen to KMFDM, please.
Remember when the Concorde didn't explode? That was cool.
Ram it up your poop chute. That was a good line. You have cancer.
Yeah, that's how much cancer does that give you?
Well, that new technology in the future can show people skeletons.
You know, there's just some TSA agent looking at Keanu Reeves' dong. Oh, look at his dong.
They said he's got a seepage problem. Somehow, if anyone was going to play someone who has a problem with their brain leaking out, I think Keanu Reeves is a high contender.
That guy. I've seen that guy and stuff, I think.
Yeah.
Where are the subtitles, Netflix? Come on.
Yeah, I know.
That's speaking in Japanese. Is
You
there
will
supposed
go
to be
the
some?
Renaissance. You will go to the Renaissance Fair and get me another thumb thing.
Why aren't they both speaking the same language?
They do that in a lot of movies. It's kind of
Yeah.
infuriating. I'm only at liberty to murder.
This is why you make multiple redundant backups, people.
Just go to data doctors. Come on.
This is the worst cocaine I've ever seen.
It's just him, pictures of him in a phone booth.
roles for Japanese men in the 90s. Yakuza. That's it.
Do you think there's a union for these couriers?
No.
AT&T.
The
that
cyberpunk
quick.
libertarian paradise here.
They flashed it. They subliminally AT&T'd you. It was like, pah!
So do you think if like libertarians truly got their way like 30 years ago, this is what the world would have been? Like today?
The world's
Yeah,
kind of
probably.
like this today.
Yeah. Yeah, Rollins!
I feel like maybe I should use more lipstick.
Got
Yeah.
Fifth Element playing in the background over there.
It's alright, I'll just up my meth intake and...
It's creepy.
I hate it when Spider jacks my system, man. Loving this makeup. It's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
So you're talking about sex or blowjobs?
Wait, what? I miss out on sex and/or blowjobs.
Man, I love this song.
She was actually just handing him a Skittle.
So this is where you want me to drop you off? Are you sure?
Here we are at the dump.
That's a good
These
scanner.
are the guys from the second RoboCop movie.
That prop manager really patted himself on the back when he stuck a fucking battery onto a pair of binoculars.
He's the restaurant with back. Iced tea!
Who's in here?
Yep. Love the anarchy symbol on his forehead. Not made with a Sharpie.
Problem Manson vibe going.
Not done with a magic marker. Yeah, you're right, Fiverr. I haven't seen one alternative currency.
Yeah, where are the bitcoins?
Where are the bitcoins? Come to the set of Law and Order.
It does kind of look like a Law and Order set. I don't think the hacksaw is inspiring confidence.
My name is not Baldy, sir. Hey, Baldy, guns work from more than 4 feet away. You didn't need to walk up to him. You see, it would have been a lot easier to shoot him if you didn't walk up to him. Damn it, I am bald.
Toad.
How many fucking cyberpunk movies have a character named Toad? See, a lot of them. A lot of them.
Let's see. There's the X-Men.
Or some kind of frog variation.
Good. Well, he's dead now.
Wow. Damn, my crash test dummy.
You know, for a bullet going under the chin, there isn't an exit wound on top of the forehead like I thought there would be.
Yeah, that's the biggest problem with this movie.
It is, man.
Oh shit! I've been new-jacked.
Why does everyone feel the need to just walk up to people when they have guns?
Oh, it's true.
No, you would have been just fine if you didn't stand there and tell him stuff before you just shot him.
Wild Wild West. Have you ever heard Houdini?
Good death. Loved it. 8 out of 10.
Look at that prop.
Yeah. Boy, this looks like shit. J-bone. See, the A-bone's connected to the J-bone. Later.
By the way,
Hiding
it
behind
costs
a barrel
about
over there.
$55 to cross the George Washington Bridge now.
Yeah, right. And they had stupid clothes on, too.
I'm gonna give you a haircut with this gun.
Good shot.
She looks like she's enjoying that music as much as I am.
They figured if this movie didn't work out, they could use the same costume for Ursula in the Little Mermaid stage depiction.
He's mad because he didn't get any Robo tips.
Robo Hand. Love Robo Hands.
Yeah, that's right. Fifth Element had opera song too.
Yeah, that's why I made the Fifth Element joke
Oh,
earlier.
okay.
That's the most famous scene in the film.
I don't know. Lulu Dallas multipass may beat that, but
No, that's a line. That's not a scene.
yeah, it's the best scene in the film.
No, it's a line.
That'd be a lot bigger.
Yeah.
I'ma cut your head open. Vents. Huh?
Let me explain.
Murdering you. Mwahahaha. Please proceed with your eviling.
Really? Your body, all you have on you is a fucking switchblade?
Yep.
Tag team.
She'll never be able to type again.
My WPMs are ruined.
She could have murdered me, but she cut my hand. See what I'm talking about with featured extras here?
They're the greatest.
Bodyguard number 1 should be glad that he wasn't just wearing a suit.
I was going crazy with the meat slappers.
No, I'm having a lot of fun here. Just give me a second. Actually, let's beat up Ralphie a little, too.
They go back.
Damn.
Oh.
That close-up shot of meat sliding.
Bye, Udo. Didn't she, like, kick that woman, like, 10 times in the face?
Yeah, she's fine.
Yeah, like, not even a mark on her face. She must be a really bad kicker.
Fun fact about guns. They work again when you put more bullets in them. Just saying.
Huh.
Yeah, but he doesn't have any bullets, so
It's true.
just kind of threw it away.
Yeah, you can't buy those.
It's fair. He literally does have nothing. You might as well keep it so you, like, maybe scare somebody or do some shit with
every movie, whenever a gun's out of bullets, they fucking throw it on the ground. Keep the gun.
He just needed practice for the Matrix, man.
Also,
he has 300 more guns under his jacket. That's why.
You know why? Because the second that character throws that gun on the ground, the script supervisor goes, "Oh, thank God, don't have to track that anymore. Scratch that off the list."
The prop master didn't want to have to explain how to reload that thing, so.
Coleman Francis, sure hope this movie starts making sense soon. I think you may be very disappointed. I'm just telling you right now. Hey, Mr. Wilson!
He's angry. Or that Ice Cube. I always get them confused.
What? What's iced tea?
J-Bone.
Man, there's a lot of movies around this time that had like kind of underground, like outsider communities. Like Demolition Man had Dennis Leary's.
Man, yeah. Demolition Man had maybe the best one.
Yeah, 'cause they ate rat burgers.
Yeah. Run like fucking Dennis Leary.
I would not want to live in a dystopian underground world ran by Dennis Leary.
I wouldn't want to live in anything run by Dennis Leary.
I don't like banks.
Listen, I don't have a hard drive in my head, remember? I don't remember that shit.
He has no short-term memory anymore.
Okay,
his brain's so full.
Some good lines are coming up here.
Yeah, this part's fantastic. Wow. You mean a second hard drive?
No, they just used the zip file.
Oh, I see. Oh, acid flashbacks! No!
He's just remembering the plot of Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventure.
No, you're thinking Bogus Journey.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so good at all those board games.
This movie might make more sense than that movie.
Yeah, it does. Dude, Bogus Journey makes it. It makes sense. It technically is a cohesive plot, but it is insane. It is. That is such a bad movie.
Not in a good way.
No. Bogus Journey is a terrible movie. Like,
awful.
I saw it in theaters as a kid, and I hated it. Like, I loved Bill and Ted, and I couldn't stay. I was like, what the hell is this?
Yeah, it's awful. All right, let's talk about this movie.
This movie's awful.
It's a Valerian.
I think he's watching the T'Pau video.
I appreciated that, Kevin.
For Heart and Soul.
Everyone else.
And here are my home movies again. I think someone accidentally intercut scenes from Ingmar Bergman films in there.
Was that Strawberry Fields? Sticky Hand.
Application for National Film Registry.
How long have you been sleeping? 4 years.
But I try to, damn it.
Colin Francis. So Johnny can carry about 2 Xbox One games in his head. Yep.
It's true. It's true.
Which Xbox One games do you think they are?
Not Master Chief Collection, because that's like actually 2 Blu-rays because they have a 25 gigabyte patch going out.
So they have a quarter Johnny Mnemonic patch. Is what you're saying.
Yep. They got a fucking 25 gigabyte. That dude, fuck Daikatana. That is
Get ready.
wins.
Get ready.
Yeah, good lines coming up here. Lines coming.
What do you think the stuff is?
I don't know. Repressed sexual memories.
I was gonna say that, yeah.
Yes.
Man, that's rough.
Tandy! RLS 1000!
Yeah.
IBM Activa!
Oh, we got Tandy right over here. Oh, great. Wait, why can't it go online? Oh, you didn't buy that extension. You can't do it.
20K modem, sorry. Let me tell you something about futuristic movies, though. You need to go full bore. Don't try to future-proof your movie. It's not worth it.
And you just make up shit like this, and it's fine.
Yeah.
You don't give hard numbers. Like, you don't say, like, oh, I need a 2 gigabyte processor.
Words I've heard in my life. 1 gigabyte. It's all you'll ever need. Heard someone say that in my life. Listen, don't ever try to
It's
future
40K. Who needs any more?
Don't. Yeah. It's.
He's using the second dev Oculus Rift right there.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
Crystal Cove.
That's version 2. Love those VR hands.
Yeah.
Access denied. Access denied. Access granted.
This is straight out of Neuromancer. Like, they just pulled this pretty much wholesale from Neuromancer.
Yeah, it seems way too complicated. All right, you selected the entire country of China. Now pick through these billion phone numbers.
You know what's quicker than this method?
Calling a phone number.
Picking up the phone.
Yeah. Dude, it takes me like about 3 hours to order Domino's in this system.
To be fair, though, it's not his fault. It's just that the Domino's website's so bad.
Yeah, it just breaks at the end of my order. But it's pretty cool. I can see where my pizza is while it's cooking.
By this time, phone numbers will be like 15.
I just imagine there's like a room of those men just standing around with VR headsets and gloves on, just going.
No, you're kidding? Half of them are masturbating for sure.
Yeah.
For sure.
And then they all take their helmets off. They're just spooge everywhere. They go, I don't know what this is. I don't know. And they just act like forcefully ignorant about it.
You can see those goggles were made by Tesla. Elon Musk is really spreading out.
Good.
Origami.
Ah, new wallpaper.
Are you going to the fax buffer?
Super hands. Computer, load Mario Paint.
Computer, load Kane. Can you get me a hat wobble?
What was this? Was this him like being sad?
Open.
Does she like have a monitor she's watching you do this on, or? Also, I love how those Ford Tauruses had jet engines.
I'm practically giving away VR goggles. It's crazy.
Here we go. This is good.
I'll play Dog Star!
Someone get this Premiere filter off of my face.
That's actually what the Microsoft Kinect sees.
I had a feeling there'd be cars.
See,
out
if they
there.
drove Teslas, you wouldn't even hear them coming.
Damn it, that was the first hot lady I saw on the internet all day.
It's so hard to find hot ladies on the internet.
And all day looking for hot ladies on the internet. Sometimes I don't even find them.
Pink grenades are generally the most powerful kind.
Yeah.
Whoa, eyes.
Initiate message. Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Siri just goes, bong. Like, fuck.
Would you like to save this message? No. It has been sent. Fuck! I sound like an idiot!
So here he is.
Glory to the flying spaghetti monster.
I pray thee to Wango Tango.
Sacrifice a goat for Jesus? Check. Where do you get that knife? A knife of Jesus on a cross.
I would say the knife show would absolutely have that knife 100%.
TriStar prop department is the correct answer. Sorry.
It's still new work.
Coleman's right. These guys are terrible Yakuza.
Yeah.
They're really bad at their jobs. Payphone.
He's just blowing a Captain Crunch whistle.
Payphones, we still exist. Look at that fucking thing.
This is where the beginning of Terminator 2 came from. Also, I love how in this movie, how everyone is just sitting in front of their video phone just waiting for calls.
Yeah, this doesn't seem like it's during the day here.
Yeah.
This guy's doing this at night.
Yeah, we say words like chow and stuff.
Johnny Mnemonic, I think you have anger issues because he has like this random flashes of like over intense like craziness and then just stops acting crazy again.
I feel like they go back and forth in this film between which one is more sick of the two. Like, his head's going to explode, and she has, like, back alley implants that are, like, make her go neurotic and shit.
Listen, I know you're having a seizure, but I'll see you later.
Man, you keep making me drive to the weirdest places. I really don't appreciate this. Please don't call me anymore.
That's the lumber mill from Twin Peaks that burnt down. That's the exact same set.
Isn't it? Do you think so?
It looks like it.
It does. You're right.
Good chance of that. Bye, Ernest Borgnine. Pick me up later. Is this our second movie with Henry Rollins in it? I feel like we watched another movie with him in it, but maybe not.
I'm not sure. Maybe.
Maybe not. I don't know.
It's probably too many, really.
Where do you get like a chainmail like slip-on T-shirt?
I think from Henry Rollins' closet. Probably the best place to get one.
I've actually never seen Henry Rollins not wear a T-shirt. He only wears
black T-shirt.
Mostly black T-shirts. Sometimes they'll have logos on them, but like pretty much always black T-shirts.
Might have a black flag logo.
You think he has any neuropazine there?
Yes. Listen to my spoken word!
Would you like to buy the audio tape? You put like a breadboard on her stomach?
Yeah, it's a bagel slicer. Ye doth internet.
Uh-huh.
Those laws were bullshit.
So we're just watching this guy meet with his lawyer.
Lawyer dressed in a freaking kimono.
Yeah, white lady dressed in a kimono. Feel like I'm at fucking Anime Con here.
Sorry, I was just checking my email.
Nada.
Nada.
Nada. That's a good movie.
That is a good movie. Well, of course, it's New Jersey. Everything's full service, and it fucking sucks. Fucking hate that. I can pump my own gas. God damn it. I don't carry cash, and I'm an asshole because I don't tip the person. Ah! Fuck full service gas stations. It's right up there with people who are in the bathroom waiting to give you shit. I don't want... Get out. I just want to go to the bathroom. I can wash my own hands. I figured it out. Getting upset.
Little Bo Peep has lost her mechanical sheep. Isaiah. Of course.
Let's dance.
Why would that hurt? It's a robot hand.
Well, it's liquid nitrogen.
It might have pain sensors on it.
Yeah.
Oh, that makes sense.
No, it doesn't. I'm just making excuses for the movie. Heel.
got a healing crowbar, man.
LARP!
Ooh.
Performance of the year. Ryan, I was thinking I'd get you a pair of those earrings for your birthday.
That'd be cool.
Yeah, they're pretty neat.
I gotta get pierced, but
Well, you bring a pair with you, and you can just put them in right after.
oh, that's
I
good.
don't want the holes to close up, Cancer, 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 cancer.
It's smoking.
Yeah.
It was called a drill. See, no wonder they got him to do the Matrix. He had the hole in his head already.
Yeah.
They just had to stick the thing in. It was good to go.
Parents stuff.
Stuff. That was a good nude nap.
Hey, listen, I'm busy here. Where does that guy's head end and his neck starts?
Henry Rollins.
What a fucking idiot.
I meant no.
Trying to get that shit out is like trying to slow down a bus below 50, man. It's not easy.
I will say this movie's this movie's better than Highlander 2 so far.
Yes, I would agree with that.
Right.
That's just like surplus FedEx right there.
Who
Yeah,
wants
look at
good
that.
humor bars?
And nothing of value was lost. I hate that guy. He's giving me 4 pamphlets this week.
Told him I'm not interested.
Hey, have you heard the good news?
Again, that truck is also powered by a jet engine.
This is truly a libertarian future. No one's going to tell me what energy to run my car off of.
It's also libertarian because parking for half an hour costs $25.
Yeah.
The turtle van's really getting dirty.
He just needs another Twitter account. Gotta get on Tumblr.
Henry Rollins complaining about corporations. Glad I got that in
It's
my
a
Johnny
stretch.
Mnemonic.
It's a stretch.
Yeah, I know. I can't believe it.
Doctor? It's the Illuminati.
It's all connecting.
The NSA underground?
If you'll excuse me, I've got a catheter to remove.
Like, 2/3 of the scenes in this movie with Keanu in them are just him getting stuff strapped to his fucking forehead.
It's true.
That is not even an exaggeration, actually. They're scanning his head, they're strapping something to his head,
They're plugging shit in, reading shit to his head.
Always something. Also,
Are you due for a colonoscopy?
no one's really mentioned the fact that this is only the first of 2 separate movies in which they plug things into Keanu Reeves' head.
Hey, he's got a prior one. Has a dead spider on it.
I love how she lost most of her makeup
of
at
course.
some point.
She went to sleep.
She also looks pretty healthy for someone who was tweaking out and just got like surgery like 5 minutes ago.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a smelloscope?
Pretty A-okay.
Look in the background!
That guy is... There are no small parts, only small actors.
Almost zoom ins.
There is no cure for Nas, because Nas itself is the cure.
Listen, buddy, you're really illmatic here.
So I love how he's saying, like, you got the trial records to say that works, but he's never seen them because the only copy was on the mainframe that deleted it.
Yeah. Let's not think about that too hard. Henry Rollins, get someone to touch up your barcode tattoo. It's starting to fade.
You know what? He's a good doctor, because doctors basically aren't good at, like, people skills usually.
No, that's why they have nurses to talk to.
He's
Yeah.
gonna go to Andy's list and rate him. Is like, doctor did not have good bedside manners.
Yeah.
Okay, Keanu, you rolled for no reason there.
Yep.
Is she throwing nails?
No, needles, I think.
So I love how Jesus is trying to prevent millions of people from being cured. I don't know what that's about.
Supply side Jesus. Supply side Jesus doesn't have any of that.
Little Bo Peep must kill.
Oh yes, yes, yeah, do crucify.
Course. And now I'm gonna put on Black Flag, play every album simultaneously, and you have to sit here and listen.
You're gonna have to listen to Boob Tube over and over again. The guy sounds very not shady.
Quack, quack, I'm a duck.
That guy had to act that.
Yep, pretty great. No, I don't want to find hot singles in my area.
So this movie cost $25 million to make, and I think they spent $12 million of it on that VR scene.
I think a good portion of it was spent on filters for various characters in screens.
None of it, however, was built on this bridge, because that's just how it is.
Mm-hmm. Totally hear you.
I got a fart.
That scene was not improv.
Yeah. Yeah.
That man, he's so off the cuff. Oh my gosh. Nah.
Uh-huh.
So here comes another one of the most famous scenes from this film, and probably the best scene from this film.
It's a good one.
There's really not much better than this. Oh my god.
The acting in this scene is astonishing.
They're hamming it. They're hamming it up.
These guys' only job is to look out the window of their fucking bus every once in a while to see if there's people there. And they're fucking getting upset about doing that.
They're bad at the only minuscule job they have.
I'm gonna do it!
Why did the bug explode?
Why did it explode?
Okay, that I will say was the most needless scene so far.
Boy, boss, I done made a mistake.
Goofus and Gallant. It's more like
Yeah.
Goofus and
Yeah, shut
Goofus,
up.
though.
That was Goofus and Doofus.
Shut up, this is a good scene.
Whoa.
What'd you say to me? When it comes down to it,
Holy
all
shit.
just want the cold Mexican beer and the club sandwich.
I like the club sandwich. I do like it.
The club sandwich is Ryan's favorite sandwich.
I do like club sandwiches.
He orders it almost every time when he gets a sandwich.
I mean, you got turkey, you got ham, you got bacon. I mean, why wouldn't you want those three meats on your sandwich?
Some people put the avocado on the club sandwich, though. I'm not
No,
a fan.
that's a California club. No. No avocado on the club sandwich. Get lettuce, tomato.
Or too much mayo, some people do also. That's a problem.
No, that's a problem on every sandwich in America a lot of times.
That's a Jimmy John's issue.
Yeah.
Iced tea descends from the heavens.
Well, that's... I will say, though, that's why their subs are so crazy fast, though, because they grease it up and they can slide the meat on real fast.
Make a slopper.
Yeah, it makes a slopper. I would like one slopper, please. It's
I
just like,
guarantee
what?
there's a place in America
Oh.
that serves sandwich named the Slopper. And
Yes.
that's not, there's probably at least a dozen.
There's probably been at least a dozen places on Triple D with that. And this place has a sandwich called the Slopper.
Okay.
So is he seeing the information? Is that what's happening, or?
Yeah, he went to be on 4chan, and now he's reacting to it.
And now his brain's
Also, is,
deteriorating.
like, a nuclear explosion happening to your left, Mike?
Yeah, it's super bright, and I keep moving this thing to block the light. By the way, my shades are closed. Doesn't matter. It's just
really
Arizona is the brightest place on the planet. It's ridiculous. I love how they call this place heaven, because I would not want to live here.
It's a libertarian heaven.
Yeah, we get to do whatever we want. Do hard, dangerous labor, eat terrible food,
Look at that
be
guy fucking
impoverished.
zip-lining. He gets the zip thing.
Okay.
That
My
was left
point's
over.
lost.
They left that one over from the water.
I
road,
lose. She sounds as bored as she could.
Happy birthday, Johnny. Johnny Five Aces.
Okay. More Ingmar Bergman shots there.
Imagine 4 gigabytes at the edge of a cliff.
Mm-hmm.
Google Cloud works the same way.
No, you saw it. I saw it. I saw Happy 7th birthday, Johnny. I saw. No, I saw it. No, you. Yeah, that's a good point. Digital storage works the same way it does. I want to make memories with you.
You think I could store my personal data in your head hard drive there? Because it's kind of like having a 1Password or something.
What? Do you need to rappel down 4 stairs?
Do you think he needs to buy licenses for stuff when he installs it? Yeah. Does he have,
They use
does he
Razor
scroll through terms of services over and over?
Yeah, if he doesn't re-sign at the end of the year, his brain just turns off. The Target hack really fucked him up because his auto bill pay fucked up, and then he lost service. He went brain dead. He was in a coma for months before they figured it out.
I like this episode of Cowboy Bebop as well.
Yeah, no kidding. Looks just like it.
Oh yeah, that like smart brain guy, right? The TV guy is all TVs, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Loading your neural net to the cyberspaces.
I think my iMac is hotter than the sun right now because I just wiped some dust off of it, and it was like actually sort of hurt my hand. So if this
a
stream,
real computer.
yeah, you're right.
Down here we got televisions. We got a code breaker. Oh, by the way, have you tried our cold Mexican beer and our club sandwich?
Oh, this is heaven.
Oh, about this part. This fucking thing.
No, it's a dolphin and shit.
Yeah, don't talk shit, Mnemonic. Fucker called me a fish.
He was dumb, but not stupid.
Yeah, he listened to the germs, and they're pretty bad, but whatever. He doesn't know any better.
Hope the Yakuza just drive up to the bridge and fucking... What are those? Crown Vics?
Like it.
Yeah.
They're cop cars. That's what the Yakuza drives.
Surplus cop cars.
They got a good deal.
Yeah, they were at police auction.
Yep.
So they had to all get out after he gave the go-ahead. Yep, that's the bridge. That's the bridge. Yep.
Bring me my bicycle.
Does everything on this fucking bridge drop down from the ceiling?
Yes. Oh, just starts fucking his head up again.
He said, "Quit talking, Yang."
No, never mind. How many shots are there in this movie of him going, "No way, man," and then other people going, "Look, dude, you can do it."
Like 6 or 7.
Do it, man.
Yeah.
It's happened like 5 times at least.
Why does that dolphin have a bomb underneath it?
It's a failsafe.
Blow itself up.
This is just a download code for Trials Fusion. I already have that game.
The Humble Bundle. Already have it. It's up to you.
Dolphin can rocket jump. Looks secure to me.
I joined the Yakuza to be cool and shit, and this is what I'm doing. I'm a fucking idiot.
Couldn't they just get a helicopter?
SWAT task force here.
Is that a Q cat? They're gonna get DirecTV now.
Finally, with that satellite, they can start watching episodes of The Flash.
Flash Gordon?
Did you ever see that CBS show, The Flash, in the 90s?
There's a new one.
Oh, yes, there is. I was remembering the old one.
By the way.
What's that?
Universally panned, by the way. I'm sure that's a shocker.
Shocked.
Okay, now we're inside of a rocket hangar from GoldenEye. Oh, God.
Just leave.
End
Yeah, thank you.
End of the contract, please. Yes, there's one down. Yes! Yes! Don't say another line, just die.
Suffering succotash.
Even his death was terribly acted.
That guy sucked.
How many exploding bugs do they have?
We bought these scrapyard vehicles, and goddammit, we're gonna blow up every single one of them.
Warning, incoming game.
Gotta say, this movie's turning in some big-time nonsense right now.
Yep.
It's turning into kind of a mess.
That barrel exploded.
Oh my god. Called it. I knew the line. Yes, this is gonna happen, guys.
A lifetime.
What?
Gonna happen, guys. Hack your own brain.
So is this like getting your own firmware going, or?
Yeah, it's like putting tomato on a router.
Was that the first time we saw that girl's face? Who the fuck
What did
is
they
she?
do that for?
Because she shot a bazooka at his bridge?
That's a good point.
Reason. How many guys in scuba gear am I going to have to watch die here? Feel my brain starting to hack or something. Whatever's happening, I can feel
Why?
that.
How do you get onto the top of the bridge?
My name's Mr. Mnemonic, please. Wow, you are a terrible shot.
Also, there was no bullets in that gun.
Unnecessary. Action roll.
Why don't you just shoot him in the chest?
Why don't you just get that guy with the cord thing? That would be way easier to chop his head off.
That's Wintermute.
Rangers assemble!
Is that Wintermute or Neuromancer? I forgot which one's which.
I don't know. I haven't read those.
You should.
Ooh, this is heavy-handed.
Yeah. Kakashi. Right you are, Ken.
Back to you, giant wall face.
Where's Douche Baba Ganoush?
Oh.
Huh.
Now you're gonna have to call a cabling person and get all that rewired back up.
Fuck you, Dolphin.
So this guy's the main antagonist.
Yeah.
Apparently.
That guy.
Good thing we saw guy in chair like masterminding a billion times so that we could watch this guy do something.
Yeah.
Why not hit him with the cord?
Why is that rope on fire?
Hit him with the cord.
Johnny Mnemonic?
Yeah.
But then you could hit him in the head.
Not if you go horizontal.
True. What if he hit him like right here?
I mean, he still swung the cord at him close enough to hit his gun.
That's a good point.
It's not like he was.
That's a good point.
Stretch.
I don't know.
We're in for one of these action scenes where you can't tell what the fuck's going on.
Yep.
Oh, so every movie in the 90s, pretty much.
It's a very 90s action thing, yeah. Hate that.
Not all action scenes are like that. Like some of them, like the good ones, you can tell what's going on and they're like edited correctly. But stuff like this, it's just shit's happening. You don't know what's going on.
Well, that's the difference between having a good choreographer and not.
Yeah.
Great close up.
I love that the feet were firmly planted before they started the roll.
Well, something happened and they fell through the floor.
See you at the party, Mnemonic.
What was that Timothy Dalton movie out of the back of the C-130 in Afghanistan? Was that Live and Let Die?
I
Or
don't
was that
remember.
Life is a Kill?
I remember that scene, but I don't remember which one it's from.
I think that was... Let's see. I think that was Live and Let Die. I only saw it once. I don't remember.
This is The Living Daylights.
I'm gonna get that dragon claw thing! Oh, I love it! Yes! God, I love that shit!
You shouldn't lose your head in a situation like this.
Ha, good one. I wonder if he's dead.
A bit slow there, but...
Wait, what? What?
Jesus time! Jesus time!
Oh my god.
Did he say Jesus time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's Jesus time.
He said Jesus time.
I remember that. I think in Matthew he said that. He said Jesus time. That seems overblown.
Explosions because.
Wait, you're still alive? You got shot like 6 times in the back.
Yeah, what? I'm probably dead now. Here, just take the stuff.
These are the worst Molly strips ever.
Put it on your tongue.
Hurry up, movie finish. I need more beer.
Jesus saves! Bottom lines!
Where does shirt go?
I don't know.
There are nails.
Shirt go? What?
Sebastian Bach will start Skid Row again.
Did he not change clothes? Am I making that up?
I don't remember.
Maybe he. Well, the last time we saw him, he was at the hotel, so maybe he got new ones.
No, I mean from when he started beating the girl up.
I don't know.
Man, this character in general.
He's awful.
Yeah.
He's awful. Wheelie whoop whoop whoop.
Wait, what?
The dolphin has concentrated power.
So dumb.
Farewell, my pod.
Why was she laughing? I mean, the guy's an asshole, but
Murder is awesome.
yeah, and he's dying in like a horrific way. It sounds very
Yeah.
torturous.
Jesus got feedback. Jesus! Keanu Reeves loves movies with crucifix, like,
Yeah.
looking...
Oh yeah, Devil's Advocate. By the way, Devil's Advocate.
Devil's Advocate?
Oh, Devil's
That was like
Advocate.
a flash situation.
Oh, we should watch Devil's Advocate. That movie's so
Let's-
stupid.
Let's not watch that.
Let's talk about that movie at the end of this movie.
That movie's so bad.
What do you think it smells like in there?
Probably smells like wine or something. I don't know. What does Jesus smell like?
Hey, don't say that about your Lord.
That's kind of
really good.
hard.
I mean, Dolph Lundgren kind of just arc flashed all over the place, so...
Yep.
Oh, so that was Dolph Lundgren. Jesus.
Yeah.
That's appropriate.
He wasn't putting it together, huh?
No, I forgot that he was in the
Cutting
movie.
those giant cables, TV still works fine. I know their secrets like Dolphin knows computers. Check out this video toaster effect. That's what I want you to do.
Whose turn is it next?
Look at atmosphere. Wow. That's great.
Okay, we got like 5 minutes left in this fucking movie.
Just thinking about that's making me laugh now.
I really want to play Atmosphere again so bad. I haven't played it since I was like 14, and it was so funny. They got one part of the future right. Just keep looping stuff over and over again. It's always funnier.
I wonder if Ice-T's just over and over in his head is hearing, God, I hope, like, I can't wait to be on Law and Order and not in this.
No, he's saying, God, I can't wait to be on Leprechaun in the Hood.
That's what the Leprechaun's thinking, too.
You know what's kind of sad? His first movie was the best thing he ever made. Colors was better than anything he made after
Yeah.
that.
Wasn't Ice-T in Ghost of Mars, or was that Ice Cube?
Ice
Again, that's
Cube.
Ice Cube.
That was Ice Cube. Fuck.
Ice
They
Cube's
don't
been in
look
way
anything
more
alike.
good movies.
They don't
No,
look
they don't.
anything alike.
They
know.
don't. I'm just dumb and can't put names to faces.
Ice Cube's in a lot of terrible movies, too, though. Huh. Back to that GoldenEye level.
Yep.
He's not- Sir, it looks like he's been encased in carbonite.
This is a nightmare.
This looks like a commercial for like ITT Tech or something.
Yeah.
Do you want to learn to make games like this?
And this?
I hate when there's intruders in my thing that is happening. This thing.
This is seriously over half the budget.
Initiating virus program. You know what's great about this? It makes perfect sense. That's what I love about it. I love how I can tell exactly what's happening.
He just told us, in case you didn't know. He's doubling himself.
Has anyone ever taught these people when they did these fucking scenes from the 90s that you need to have an actual depiction of something that makes sense for there to be any stakes whatsoever? I don't know if anything's good or bad that's happening right now. Why is there a dolphin swimming around? I have no fucking clue. Is the dolphin helping him? Probably, but I don't know. I don't know if he's going to die. I don't know if he's winning against this cube here. I have no clue.
I don't know what's going on.
Oh, good. He pulled out something from another something.
This took months to render.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, it did. Man, things are getting intense for that dolphin. Now burn it! Ah. The third photograph came back. That means Marty McFly's going to be okay.
Is that the GoldenEye?
Yeah, I told you, GoldenEye.
I would love to play Atmosphere, by the way. Coleman Francis,
Yes,
that'd be great.
I know, you just said that.
I know, but someone said they want us to play it.
It's much easier to think about Atmosphere than it is to try and figure out what the fuck is going on in this movie.
He hacked his own brain. He looped it.
He looped it, yeah.
He looped it.
Ah.
Do they really need like a million CRTs all with the same info on them?
So
Wait, everyone around the world seeing this.
Yeah. You see that lamp? That was some cupcake, like 60s cupcake lamp.
I really like 90s movies like this because this is before flat panel displays came out, so everything's CRT and it just looks so bad.
Yeah.
No, they look cool.
Yeah.
Look at that. Look how cool.
Mm-hmm.
Download complete.
Wouldn't it be upload?
This is cutscene complete.
Wait, what?
Play with us, Johnny.
Man, you guys were rich.
Come play with us.
Doze Bud.
I didn't know Dave Mustaine was your mother.
Johnny died on the way back to his home planet.
I got parents and stuff.
Ah, nice, Kobe Bryant. He's fulfilled.
He fulfilled his purpose. Love it. Ryan was waiting all movie to break that one out.
I was waiting for that one.
I hope someone says something funny enough.
Celebration, let's drop all our buggies!
Why is that built in?
Yeah, what? What?
They burned Pharmacom somehow.
Well,
It was like an ice burn, but...
thousands of innocent people were killed because of a bad corporate strategy that was unethical. But whatever.
So, has this whole movie was in the course of one night?
Why?
Is that pan-fried Calgon?
Yeah, that... Lundgren's gonna punch 8,000 if he...
Just garbage.
Stupid. There was no point to that, like, at all.
No, they didn't need to show him. Jesus saves on CRT monitors.
That sounds like a Nobody Beats the Wiz ad. It's like a Christmas ad.
Well, that's
Man, what a give-up ending.
Yep.
Hold on, did I see that right? It's based on a William or
The guy who wrote...
story.
Oh, Strange Days is on here. You want to talk about a 90s ass future movie?
So thoughts on Johnny Mnemonic?
It was sufficiently cyberpunk.
The technology and tone is quite cyberpunk. I would agree with that.
Yeah, it was based on a William Gibson short story, so that makes sense.
It does. Yeah.
He did all that shit, so.
Yeah, he invented it basically with Neuromancer, right?
Yeah, Mona Lisa Overdrive.
So, thoughts on Johnny Mnemonic as a movie?
I think the movie had some problems. I think the acting was real bad. I don't think the movie was well directed at all. I think the art direction was pretty decent.
The art direction was spot on for the cyberpunk.
Art direction was great, except for the CG shit.
Yeah, but for the time, it was par for the course.
They should have left that shit on the cutting room floor. It looked awful.
Have you read shit like Neuromancer? That's exactly spot on what they described in the books. Like, they did a good job in terms of going for the aesthetic.
No, they did not do a good job. And you know why? It has nothing to do with how it looked. It has to do with the fact that all through the CG stuff, you have no idea what is happening. You don't know.
You have no idea what's happening for most of the movie.
So that's. What is that?
I'm just saying, it's keeping, and you know.
No, I don't know. The movie made more sense than any of that CG shit, I gotta say, and that's not saying a lot, but.
I think you're right, Kevin, about the stakes thing. There were definitely no stakes in that whole part, and that movie definitely had a lot of problems with. You know, they had to have characters throughout the movie, and even the beginning with like the credits scroll or with the text scroll. They had to explain things to you because they didn't have a good way of conveying it. So they were just like, well, let's just have someone say, he's hacking his own brain. He's going to loop his brain. Like, just says.
Another major problem with this film, and it's something that is partially a result of a bad performance by Keanu Reeves, though I think that a lot of that was, even though he's not a good actor, I think a lot of that was direction too. But
the script's crap too. The script
is terrible.
The lines they get are bad.
One of the biggest problems with this film, I think, is that the main character is maybe the least interesting character. He's lame. He's boring. He's a boring character. He's not dynamic in any way. He does not change at all.
He doesn't change, but he does want room service.
Huh?
He does want room service.
He does, yeah. He doesn't even get the cold Mexican beer. It's kind of a shame.
See, the thing though, he did get the cold Mexican beer in the first scene of the movie when he's in the bed waking up. I pointed out specifically that there was a cold sandwich and a cold Mexican beer.
That's the point. He wants it back, and he also had the $10,000 a night hooker. You see?
Yeah, he had all three of them.
All of those things. Does this movie? Did that take place over the course of one day? Was that one night?
Yeah, it's like one night.
So, I mean,
which is probably good. They did that. That's not a bad thing.
They had to, yeah.
Yeah.
It just seems like these characters have a lot more, and they do that. They do this all the time in movies that take place in one day, where the characters feel like they have a ton of familiarity with each other by the end, and it's like you don't know this person at all. It's like weird. Movies do that a lot, but
yeah, but they both like the Johnny Mnemonic and that chick. They both had brain problems, so like they were both fucking up all the time, and so like they kind of endeared themselves to each other.
Right. So what else do you think about this?
Well, I was really dancing between a 3 and a 4 on this. I'm gonna give it a really low 4. I'll bump it up. You know, it's
a 4.
I'd say it's a 4. I would go as far as to say it's kind of a solid 4 to me, because the thing about this movie is they did a few things that were really smart, and that's.
Like have Keanu Reeves.
I don't mean that. I don't mean smart in the terms of filmmaking. I mean smart in the terms of how to put this movie together. Because when you look at all the footage in this movie, you probably went like, "How the fuck am I going to make this movie make sense?"
The editor got his pay.
The smartest thing they did, 96 minutes. This movie moves along fast.
Yeah,
so it needs to.
Yeah.
It needs to.
And they probably could have cut 4 minutes, 5 minutes.
Oh, they could have dropped those two dumb characters.
Yeah.
They shouldn't even been there. They're terrible, not funny. And they're completely separated from every other character. They literally don't interact with anyone. Even when they're yelling to each other, it's like, I mean, you could tell they were filmed completely separately. They're like fucking B-team went to shoot these guys off in a dump somewhere like 3 months after the
Fifth unit
photography was finished.
5th unit, let's take some shots of this.
Yeah.
Thompson asked a good question. Hey, Cool World's on Netflix. Is it bad enough to make fun of? It's good enough to watch. I'll watch Cool World.
That's subjective.
That's a fucking 90s ass movie. I've seen it one time.
I mean, we watched Johnny Mnemonic. Cool World's terrible, but it's not far behind this in terms of quality.
I don't even remember Cool World except for cartoon people were in it with Brad Pitt.
Bits and pieces.
Barely remember it all. This is a good question though. Now that we've kind of finished up our talk on the movie, what movie do we want to do next week?
The Net?
No, not the Net.
On Netflix.
The Net isn't on Netflix, but I did have Netflix recommend a movie to me. It was on my top thing while I was getting my movie ready.
Was
The
it Vampire Dog?
Burbs. The Burbs.
The Burbs? I saw The Burbs not that long ago.
Really?
Yeah.
I haven't seen The Burbs since I was probably like 7 years old.
Tell you something about The Burbs.
Okay.
It's actually not that bad.
Really?
Yeah. It's
okay.
It's not that bad in the sense that it's really silly, but I will say I was thoroughly entertained by it. I actually kind of enjoyed watching it. And you know, it does one thing really well, which is that it is this perfect level of over the top. Like everything is ridiculous in it.
Got her movie. Sorry. It's got her movie.
Reefer Madness?
No.
That was just the most recent thing that someone said.
Crocodile Dundee. The original is on fucking Netflix. I've not seen that movie in a long ass time.
I will admit I haven't seen it in a long time either, but I don't know, man. That could be pretty boring, actually.
I know.
Oh, it's 97 minutes. Okay, let's do that. It's short.
So next week we're gonna be watching Crocodile Dundee. Now that's a knife.
Some other ones too, though.
We could do that real fast.
Backlog.
Let's well, we only need like we only need 3 because we're gonna be in December and that's Christmas month.
Yeah, that's true.
Which is my favorite month because that's when the rules are lifted. We will watch any Christmas movie.
Yeah,
we watched
if it's a known movie or not.
Because we watched 12 Dates of Christmas, which is one of
that movie. Holy fuck, that movie! Talking about teaching some
great.
bad lessons.
Karate Kid's on here now, which is interesting.
What, the first one or the new one?
The first one. The first one.
I don't want to watch Karate Kid. Karate Kid is like.
It's pretty decent.
It's good. It's good.
I've seen it too recently.
It's kind of boring, and I've seen it too many times.
We're not watching RoboCop 2.
I would watch RoboCop 2.
Dude, I fucking hate that movie.
The problem
so much.
with you on here, Ryan, is you only want to watch bad movies because it's funny to you. But we have to occasionally watch movies that are actually decent.
I wish I hadn't seen this movie, Saving Silverman. That is such a bad, like, 2000s.
I hate that movie so much. I hate it.
Oh, dude,
that makes me mad.
So I got this category called Goofy Movies, and it is just throwing out some winners, man.
Oh, that's poop. That's a poop category.
Down Periscope. Ooh, man.
Kelsey Grammer, right?
Yeah, I've never seen all of it. Never seen all of it. Nope.
I've seen
Do they have any Naked Gun movies on there?
Yes, they have the first one. Which
we should watch a Naked Gun movie.
I've seen it so many times. I like it.
I don't like watching parodies because there is nothing harder to parody than a parody. I must say.
Yeah.
By the way,
really.
Ernest Saves Christmas is on here. Please stay on for Christmas. I want to watch that so fucking bad. I haven't seen it in years.
I'd be up for that. We should watch that first week of December.
Yeah, we'll have to put that on. Hopefully it stays. License to Drive is on here. I have not.
With the Corys.
Yeah, that's a good one.
That's a good one. No.
Is Mask of Zorro on Netflix? I don't know.
Oh, Mask of Zorro is funny. That movie's funny.
Bad.
It's not as bad though. It's hilarious. It is unavailable though. No, it's not.
No Man on there.
That's a good question.
You know what?
Airheads is
on Netflix. Desperado.
Desperados. Yeah.
Desperado's pretty funny, man. It's pretty funny, man.
Do you want to watch some Desperado?
I mean, I'd watch it. That's up to you, I think.
I'm not against it. We'll watch Desperado. Put that
Desperado
on.
is some pretty funny.
That's Robert Rodriguez, right?
Yes, it is. And the movie moves along at a pretty good clip. It's got a lot of silliness to it.
I've never seen Hot Rod. That's on here too.
Yeah, Hot Rod. Hot Rod has its moments. I'll say that, but it's pretty bad.
I appreciate that someone said Jay and Silent Bob Strike Back. I don't think I could watch that movie again. I've seen it a couple times.
Yeah.
Oh, Who Framed Roger Rabbit is on here. I've seen that movie a million times. Oh, it's so good. It's so good.
It's a fantastic movie.
Basketball is on here.
Man, Christmas month. These movies better fucking stay on. Scrooged is on here too now.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Dude, some good ones on. Arachnophobia. I haven't seen Arachnophobia since I was like.
Batman Returns is on here.
Yeah, original Batman's on here too, which is actually pretty good. But
Batman Returns is kind of a Christmas movie, isn't it?
You know, it kind of is, even though it came out in the summertime.
I would watch that. I would watch it.
It totally came out this summer. Yeah, it did.
I mean, it's kind of a Christmas movie. It's.
If you guys want to watch that in December, I'll be there for Batman Returns.
You know, Batman Returns has its moments.
I hate Batman Returns, dude. Seriously, I do not like Batman Returns.
It has some funny shit in it, I think. It's like.
Well, it's all unintentionally funny, but.
Well, yeah, it's
like
not...
the fucking Catwoman shit and Michelle Pfeiffer drinking milk.
You know what? It beats the Catwoman shit in the movie Catwoman. So
that's a point.
Speaking of which, we could watch Catwoman.
Oh my god, dude!
Is that on here?
I don't know. I want to watch Catwoman. I'm telling you.
I've never seen it.
It's not on here anyway. It's not on here. You know, you do not want to watch that movie. I am not joking with you. Like, it's funny. It's one of those things where it's like, it sounds like a good idea, and then you try it, and you go, I made a terrible, terrible mistake here. I can't.
I agree that Naked... Well, I won't say Naked Gun's never not funny, but it's a very funny movie. I will say that.
Naked Gun's very funny, but again, I feel...
it's hard to make fun of, yeah.
I don't parody parodies, because they usually, if it's a decent one... They do a better job.
They do the jokes for you, yeah.
Yeah, it's like, it doesn't work.
I was saying that Small Soldiers is on here.
Small Soldiers, wow.
Kristen Dunst, Tommy Lee Jones, Phil Hartman, who else is in that?
Boy, that could be funny. That could be really
good. In that movie.
Okay, we'll do that. Small Soldiers.
I think that's a winner.
Okay, so we got our list here. It's so our list is next week we're gonna be watching Crocodile Dundee.
Oh, Jesus.
It's going to be interesting.
That's either going to be really great or really, really painful. I'm not sure which.
Desperado, Small Soldiers, and then for Christmas month, Ernest Saves Christmas, Scrooged, and Batman Returns.
Batman Returns. If you do Batman Returns, I will be there for that.
God, that movie sucks.
Batman Returns is pretty funny, man.
Man, I was so mad when I saw Batman Returns in theaters as a kid because I loved the original Batman and it was so boring. Batman Returns is a boring ass movie in a lot of ways. It's slow. It's a slow ass movie.
is slow.
But it's easy to make fun of because Danny DeVito's an antagonist.
Danny DeVito's great, man. He's the perfect casting for the Penguin.
Yeah,
well, physically.
Yeah.
But he's no, you're wrong. You are so wrong. He is not a perfect. He just looks like a guy who could play the Penguin. Well, we won't go into it now. We'll save it for Batman Returns.
Well, that is it for this week. Thank you for watching Mock Flicks, and we'll be back next week with Crocodile Dundee.
You call that a stream?
No, it's not. Nothing. This is a travesty. We'll see you again next week.
Bye-bye.
Bye.